Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to today's video. It's been like a week since I recorded a video. I'm so sorry guys. I've been really busy just getting a bunch of stuff done. Hey, we're finally grabbing the CRV, putting it back in the driveway so we can get working on it. Alrighty, so I just pulled this part off that everyone was telling me that it needs to be off and be cleaned. There's the throttle body there. That's basically where this was bolted up underneath, and then it ran up connecting to different coolant lines and also an air line.
Yeah, this thing was loose as hell, bro. That's tight. You screw it down until it stops. Should help quite a bit, just that little bit that this thing turned.
Yeah, no, it definitely turned a lot. So, you want me to throw it all back on now?
Well, I would clean it up a little more, just kind of get the gunk and stuff out
Yeah,
of it.
most
I mean, while you have it off, you may as well.
Yeah, might as well clean it all up.
Then, yeah, just throw it all back together.
Alrighty, perfect. Thank you. Alrighty, got it all cleaned up and ready to go back on. As you see, my dad helped me. He screwed it all the way in, which it did screw a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in there. We'll be able to see exactly how the car acts now. I hope that the idle's fixed. Alrighty, I just got it reinstalled again. Got the hoses all connected up. So basically now it's just ready to start. So I'm gonna clean up my tools and stuff like that for now. I only use 10s. I use 10s and a flathead. That's the only thing I really needed for the whole job. Alright, gravity feeder on, jump starter on because it is an old battery. Moment of truth. What? That might have just worked. Sounds like it worked, huh? I mean, it definitely needs to have the T-bracket on.
And an exhaust, but...
Yeah, and an exhaust, but...
It's idling a lot better.
Yeah, it's idling where like it needs to be since it's cold.
Once you get an exhaust on it, you'll be able to actually hear the engine. You know
Yeah, most definitely. Alright.
I think it needs some new spark plugs.
Yeah, I think so too. Alright, so now I just gotta do T-bracket, airbox. Gotta drill out the holes for the cotter pins, put the cotter pins in on the bottom.
Yeah, you gotta figure out where all that smoke's coming from.
And then after the first drive, we'll be able to actually do the cooler stuff. Boom, there you guys go. As you guys can tell, the idle is actually idling good now. It does need an exhaust still, most definitely. I forgot to even mention that, but it needs an exhaust. So that's the reason why it's a lot louder than it should be. Besides that, new spark plugs and wires because I use some recycled old ones just to get it all like buttoned up to see any of the problems, make sure everything's gonna run good and shit like that. So now all I need to do is just get new spark plug and wires. The T-bracket needs to go on ASAP. Soon we're gonna actually be straight and be having a running, driving car that is good. I know someone that has exhaust, so I just have to hit them up for it. And I also have someone that has the glass, so I'm also gonna go and pick that up as well. I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna pick those things up, but it is dope that the idle's actually fixed now. Alrighty guys, so we got it all completely put back together. We have the T-bracket on finally. Airbox is in. All the little stuff is buttoned up. Up next, we're gonna have to go ahead and take off the wheels so that we can put some cotter pins in there. It was all rusted, so I had to drill out the cotter pin hole. And honestly, I just wanted to get this thing out front. The reason why I just didn't worry about it. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Put the new cotter pin in on both sides, and then should be ready for the first drive. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to today's video. In today's video, we're working on the CRV again. As you guys can tell, all these interior pieces aren't in, and I decided not to install them because I knew this video was coming. This video is actually sponsored by JDI. I hit up JDI, which is Jordan Distributor Incorporation, hit them up to do a sponsorship with me for the CRV, and they were down. So JDI went ahead and sent me one of their Ghost Key sets. So if you don't know anything about the Ghost Key, we'll get right into it. I'm also going to throw their information down in the description down below. So if anyone is interested in ordering themselves one of these, I would most definitely recommend it. It's a really good company and we've been using them for a long time. This car here has a JDI kit on it. Khaki and Creamy both have JDI kits on them. We actually have their Ghost Box kits, which are for the radio, basically hidden inside the dash. So for cars like Khaki that it has no interior or anything like that, it's perfect for it, but you can also still listen to jams. Alrighty, a few days later, I totally forgot to mention in this clip exactly what pieces this kit comes with. So, as you can tell, it comes with a key fob sensor, a push to start button, the box that controls it all, and then also the harness that replaces the stock harness. And then it also comes with a harness that plugs into the brake sensor, which allows the box to know whenever it should be activated. So, I'm gonna let you guys go back to present day. Appreciate you guys. Peace. Alrighty, so this push to start kit replaces the stock OEM harness, which I'll show you guys the harness now. So this is my ignition. This is my ignition wire harness now. I already removed the ignition and everything. So basically all you have to do is follow these cords up and remove them. So I'll do that now. First clip is located here on the fuse panel, right below the steering column. So go up there and you unplug it. There's the first part. Next two parts are down here, which are harder to unplug, so I'll unplug them real quick and show you guys right after. All right, now that I have this harness unplugged, I can show you guys it next to the old one. So the JDI Ghost Key actually, the only two harness pieces that it replaces are these two. So if you follow this one goes on to accessories and stuff like that from the original ignition, which all of those connect here to this piece here. So basically, because of the fact that I removed this already, I'm removing this harness with it, so you guys can do the same. This harness here. All right, so let's open this real quick just to show you guys the clips. Alrighty, as you guys can tell, these two clips here match these two clips here from the original harness. This one here is a ground that you connect to a ground underneath the dash anywhere, and this here plugs into your actual box here. Now what you do is you take this harness and you go and plug it into the designated areas. So the shorter, fatter brown clip here plugs into the fuse box, just like this. There we go. And then the skinnier brown clip actually plugs in underneath here. This other brown clip plugs up underneath the dash here. Just like that. So now you need to find an area to bolt in your ground. In my opinion, that's the best spot. There's already a ground connected there, so I went ahead and connected the harness to a ground there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of their zip ties that they include in the bundle and zip tie these together. Make sure it's all clean, it's not gonna dangle low or anything like that. Here's the clip now. I'll most likely connect the box up here as well inside of this area. All right, so next step is to grab this box out. Alrighty, so now you got the box out, you can go and connect it to the new harness. Inside the box, it comes with 3 style keys. First style is the credit card shape, so where you can put it in your wallet. These 2 fobs are for keychains and stuff like that. JDI, they also send you 2 more bougie style, more like, you know, actually has their design and stuff on it. 2 other ones that come with the kit as well. And they also come with one of these pieces here. This piece you can put on the back of your phone to start the car. So it comes with a total of 6 keys, which is super sick. Next step on the installation is to plug this box in here. Alrighty, so I got the wiring cleaned up. I got it zip tied up. So now you just got to plug this clip here into the box. Next step on my process is to actually fix this plastic piece here. As you guys can tell, there is a big crack going along it. I do have a plastic welding gun, so I just pulled these out and I put a little angle in the arms so that it'd be flat, going against a flat surface. They came like this, and I don't think this was gonna work for me, so I got that plugged in. Now I'm just gonna stitch it going all the way up, just so it'll fix it. I don't want to have to go looking for this piece, especially if it's only the bottom that's messed up. And I make sure to just do it clean. It should be perfectly fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a few stitch welds in this and then be straight to go. Alright, so I went through and put a few tabs on here going all the way across. It is pretty stiff on there now. It's not perfect, but it's not gonna come apart, so that's all that matters. The reason why it is important is because we have to install the push to start button on there right now. So now we're gonna go ahead and grab our next piece, which is the push to start button. Alrighty, so we just got it completely installed, everything ready to go. Only thing we have to do now is test it out, make sure everything's working. Currently, the CRV battery is dead and the jump pack is dead as well. So I gotta charge that up, and then the next clip is gonna be me starting this thing up and getting it ready to go. I just want to say thank you so much to JDI. JDI is an amazing company and been on board with our YouTube channels for a while now. And I appreciate them coming over, showing me some love, and of course supporting me with the product and supporting the flip car. I hope you guys enjoying today's video. It's coming out sick. I'm hyped. It looks really good. I'm glad that the interior is finally buttoning up together. I only have 2 more things that I really have to do for the interior. And then after that, it should be good to go. Yo, what's up guys? So it is a few days later. This is while I was editing. I noticed I never recorded an outro, so I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. I am currently looking at the new project. There is a new project and I'm going to be announcing it very soon. Firstly, it's going to be announced on my Instagram tomorrow, because tomorrow is my birthday, which is today. Today is my birthday. So if you guys are interested in checking out the new build, go ahead and click down in the link below to my Instagram. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As of today, November 21st, I am officially 18 years old. It's been a long road, especially since the first time a lot of the DB fam met me. I was a lot younger. I believe I was around like 11 or 12 years old whenever you guys first met me. So it's been a very long time. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Question of the day is, how long have you guys been subscribed to the DB fam? I just want to see how OG most of you guys are. I appreciate you guys for watching today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.